Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to make a module or create a new module within Canvas. So it's super quick, super simple. I'm also going to go over with you each option of content that you can put within a module. So I'm working in my sandbox. I'm going to go over to our filing cabinet and click on modules. So you can tell from the first part of my screen that I hide a lot of stuff. Like I do the drop down because I don't always need to see these things. And so I usually have them all hidden. This is the template module, the weekly format that the district wants us to use. And so I have that already saved. So if you're wanting to make a module that looks identical to what the district wants us to use, then an easy way to do that is to just click the three dots on the right and duplicate it, and it'll send it down to the bottom. I know some teachers, and I'm one of them that's doing this, that every time I duplicate it, I don't want to have to go through and delete because maybe I don't want to do presentations and group discussions on these days and whatnot. I want to add my own assignments. So I went through and I deleted all of the different assignments within it and just left the days and then our pages that we should have on all of our modules. So like the week one overview, the week one wrap up, and additional resources. So that's super quick. But if you're wanting to create a brand new module, you'll just go up to the top and hit the blue module button. You will name it. I'm going to name it test, and it will send it down to the bottom. So nothing's in it at all, it's all blank. So you can hit the plus button and this will add an item to that test module. And this is all the content that you can add. So an assignment is super simple, it's kind of self-explanatory. It's an assignment, it's something that will get assessed, something that the kids are turning in. It's just like on Google Classroom where you create an assignment for the kids to do. A quiz is going to be a quiz, survey, test, whatever you want it to be. A poll. The limits, like there are no limits to this. Basically, you can do a lot of different options to have the questions and fill in the blank, multiple choice, essay question. There's tons of different options for quiz questions. You can also do the limit of how many times they can take it, how long they can spend on it. There's tons of different options within that. A file is going to be if I have like a PDF that I want them to look at. Maybe I have a Word document, maybe I have a PowerPoint. It's something that is not like a Google document that the kids will then want to be able to see. A page to me is like a web page or it's like a blog post. So I'm just giving them information. I'm not assessing them. I'm not grading them. Nothing at all. It could be a YouTube video. It could be a Google Slides presentation. It's just getting information to the students, but not needing anything back from them within that content. A discussion is going to be like a message board, and you can ask the kids questions. They can respond to it. They can have discussions of them like between themselves. It's really cool. One of the coolest features that I can think of with it is the group function. So you can have kids get into groups. They can sign up for groups. You can pick the groups themselves, or Canvas will randomly assign them into groups. And the kids can talk to themselves within that discussion board. But it's really cool because I can see all of their groups, but they can't see each other. So say there's group A and B. They cannot see each other's group discussions, but I can see both of those. So it's really cool. There's also a really cool feature that the students have to post an answer before they can see everyone else's answer. So I think that's really cool and handy so we don't have kids just copying what another kid already said. Text header, this is going to be like, you can kind of see it behind this option where it says Wednesday, Thursday. These are basically like placeholders within the module. There's no content, there's nothing in it, there's nothing added to it. It's literally just like a file folder kind of for within that module. External URL is basically an outside source, like an outside website. If I'm going to link to a website that maybe doesn't talk and integrate to Canvas, then I can put that URL in that. Same thing with external tool. This is going to be something that Canvas can talk to and integrate, but it might not be that kind of easy to fit into an assignment or a quiz or a file or page. So, tons of options, and hopefully this has helped y'all.